Okay, so he's getting raked over the coals for this, Megyn. Do you think it's warranted that he should be, so vilified?
I mean, are we going to a commercial? I don't know how we are on time. Sorry, I was just told we're going to a commercial. Okay, anyway, all right. Well, I echo everything everyone else said. Obviously, it's incredibly tone deaf, and it's, everything everyone said, it's despicable. I think if you have one role as a leader or as an elected official, it's to be with your constituents during a time of crisis. I think part of the reason why he did it is because, as you noted, Joy, politicians can get away with more now than they used to be able to. I mean, we have Nancy Pelosi getting a haircut during quarantine when no one else in the state was allowed to. Gavin Newsom spending $20,000 going to a high-end restaurant in Napa Valley called French Laundry after telling people in California that they couldn't be dining indoors or going to restaurants. Gretchen Whitmer bucking every rule that she put in place while she was governor. And then obviously we have Governor Cuomo. The explosion on Twitter is warranted, but I had just wished last night when I was seeing the absolute outrage and more time being dedicated towards this scandal, I wish we had had a modicum of what was dedicated to the Ted Cruz scandal, dedicated to the scandal with Governor Cuomo, where 15,000, elderly people were, tragically died in nursing homes, and the media has ignored it for a year. So I just think it's fun to dunk on Ted Cruz. I get it. Yeah. Like he's a wildly disliked person. I believe Lindsey Graham said that you could shoot him on the congressional floor and no one would say anything. You couldn't find out who did it. He's a very disliked person in Washington, D.C. I get it, but I just think there are also other scandals that I wish that Democrats were hit in the same way for things that they've justifiably done wrong that Republicans are right now as well.
Well, I think you have a point. You do. You made a good point there. But we are going after Andrew Cuomo like crazy right now. And it's going to happen right on this show soon. But not yet, because when we come back, Nikki Haley's on the GOP's shortlist to run for president in 2024. But will Trump make her pay a price for crossing him like he does everybody else? We'll see.